What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be putting another BitAXE on our BitAXE mining frame. So I have a Gamma right here, right there. Boom, she's hashing away, and going to be adding another one to the list. There we go. All right, so just for reference, this Gamma, this BitAXE Gamma, was from DCE Miner. It's got a little bit different heatsink, and I believe the same fan. No, it's actually a different fan. And this Gamma was from Bitcoin Merch. It has the smaller heatsink, but this fan doesn't have a copper center section, whereas that one does. Don't know what the difference is. I don't know if that one means if it's like brushless or not. But I do know that this one from DCE Miner runs cooler than this one from Bitcoin Merch. Now, Bitcoin Merch does have a bunch of different models of the Gammas. So this is their base model, and yeah, it definitely does not have as good a cooling as some of the other models. Not to say that it's bad, you just can't push it as hard. Whereas I'm pushing this one, I think, like 600 on the clock speed. Now, let me get this one mounted up. We'll get it plugged in inside. I need to start writing on the bottom of them what, like, you know, where it was from, because calling them all Gammas is not necessarily a good frame of reference, because a Gamma could be, you know, a little cooler like this, or a big cooler, or even, you know, potentially water cooled from some places. So this modular frame system is super simple. They just, like you can see, they clip on and lock down. You screw the Gamma or your BitAXEs in the four corners, and then on the back side where that hole is, or those holes, then there's holes right here, so you can get it exactly where you want it to. Slide it, you know, put it in a different orientation, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna get this bad boy right there mounted up, and it comes with all the hardware too, because that's nice. And then we'll get it mounted up there. All right, so now I have it mounted on there, and I can place it wherever I want. We'll put it like right there. How's that? Also, I marked that one, so that's from DCE, and it's a 601 model. You know what, before I put it up there so I can write on it easier, I'm gonna put BTCM for Bitcoin Merch, and this is also a 601, so that's a Gamma. All right, so now we're up and running. I just plugged this one in, so it's gonna take a second for it to get actually connected. I noticed, so this power adapter does not have a right angle, whereas that one does, so I'll probably end up swapping power adapters, because they're essentially the same for both of these models. I believe they're both 5 volt, 5 amp max, which that's up to what, 25 watts, which I don't think these ever hit 25 watts. But I'll put that right angle adapter on this one, that way I can slide it all the way over, because right now, if I slide this one over, it starts hitting right there. So obviously we'll tweak that as we go. I have a couple more BitAXEs. I have a Ultra, and then I have a BitAXE Max, and yeah, just gonna be filling it out. So from what it looks like, I think if I slid this one over, I could probably get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe at least 4, and then 4. So the goal is to fill out this bad boy, and then we'll fill out our server rack one as well. But if you have BitAXEs, or you're looking to get into some hobby home Bitcoin like solo mining, this is a pretty cool way to go. So I want to build this one out with all Bitcoin solo miners, and then the other one that's going to go in my server rack, it doesn't use these mounts on the sides. It uses a mount that goes into you know, a server rack. I don't know why I keep repeating that word, but that one I'm going to use for other like SHA-256 coins like Bitcoin 2, or some people are also suggesting Bitcoin Silver. Right now I'm trying to stack up some Bitcoin 2. That's what I have some of my nanos and stuff on. So just trying to accumulate while possible. But yeah, so this is going to be the solo Bitcoin mining stand. And shout out to avoidbit. If you want one of these, I do have a discount code down below in the description. Really cool guy, really cool setup that he came up with. It's definitely, it is 3D printed, but it's solid. I think it's like 100% fill. If not, it's really close to it. Not gonna have any issues. It is stronger by far than the BitAXEs. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna jump off here. I hope y'all have a good one and get a good shot for the old YouTubes there. Look at the cooler difference from the Bitcoin merch to the DCE. That's probably why that one runs so much cooler, I guess. Also the fan. Later, guys.